Now we have come to our mixing room to get our raw materials, to measure them as we discussed earlier. Take a look at our sawdust. This is sawdust, and I want us to know that the sawdust we use in making substrates are sawdust that is gotten from edible tree. Please, when you want to collect your sawdust, please tell them that you want the one that is from edible tree, so that you will not go and get a poisonous sawdust. Any sawdust from a poisonous tree will be able, it will produce a poisonous mushroom, which will cause harm to people. So you can get mahogany sawdust, you can get manila, you can get mango. From all these three, they are good for substrate formation. So here we have our rice bran. This is a rice bran. When you look at it, you see it is not rice husks, but the rice bran. This one is gotten from polishing of rice. When they must have removed the husks, then they take it to what? For polishing. This is the rice bran. And the next thing we are going to use is our calcium carbonate. Look at it. It's in powdered form. You can get this thing from people that are selling raw material for paint. Yeah, so we are going to take our measurement as we discussed. We said we need 56 kg of what? Sawdust. Sawdust. This is 21.4. We are looking for 56 kg. This is 21.4. We need about 36 point something to make it 56. We'll bring another one. Oh. Yeah, what we have now is 34.60. If you add it to that 21.40 that we had before, we are going to have 56 kg. So our sawdust is ready. It's okay now. So we are going to pour it on the floor here. This is the place we're going to do our mixture. You pour it in a pyramid form. If you see, look at this our sawdust, you see that it has different colors. Yes, some of them are from mahogany, while some are from manila tree. So that's why we'll have different colors there. It's not a problem at all, so that you don't get confused. All right, then we're going to weigh our rice bran. We need 12.4, 12.6 kg of rice bran. Look at our weight. We have 12.6 kg. We'll pour it back, still in pyramid form, on top of the sawdust. Good. Now, it's remaining our calcium carbonate. What is our reason of adding this? We use this to bring down the pH value of this sawdust and rice bran, so that it will be conducive for the growth of the mushroom, and also to help in hastening the decaying process of this, because you know that before the mushroom can be able to grow in this substrate, it's supposed to die. So when you add this, it helps to neutralize the pH value, then hasten the decay of the xylem and the phloem part of what? The tree, so that our mushroom will do well. So let's check the weight. Mind you, we have already removed the weight of the container. What we need here is 1.4. What we have is 1.45, which is more than the quantity we needed. So we are going to reduce it. Good. What we have now is 1.4. Then you pour it also. You pour it inside the heap. Then you get your spade or shovel and begin to mix. Mix it, turn it several times, like 3 times, before you add water. Why do we turn 3 times? So that this thing will have a uniform mixture. So that some of the calcium carbonate will not mix pack one side or rice bran packing one side. So we'll go ahead and do the turning now. We want to do the mixture like we said before. After adding your putting your raw materials together, you start mixing. Watch how I do it. Please, there will be need for you to have your nose marks handy. Exactly. Because we know that this raw material, the sawdust, it used to rise up, like they say, dust. It's dust particles. So you have to protect yourself from being affected by the dust. So while you do your mixture, if you see any wood, you remove the wood so that it will not puncture your nylon when you want to do compacting. Mix very well. It's time for us to add water. We have mixed it. Look at it now. You can see we have a uniform mixture ready. You cannot identify the one that is a rice bran or calcium carbonate or sawdust again. So we want to add water. Remember, the weight of water we are expecting to use is 49 kg. So this is 18.75 kg of water. We have removed the weight of this container. So this is exactly the weight of water that is inside this bucket now. We'll pour this one mix. We need about 49. So we'll pour and get another one and pour until we get the actual quantity we need. As we mix, we add so that it will not be waterlogged. And we'll check the formation also. So you create a bowl, kind of, so that when you pour your water, it will not spill away. Then you start your mixing. Gradually. It's obvious that we need more water, so we're going to bring more water and add. Then we'll continue our mixing from there. Yeah, we are still on it. After several turning, mixing and mixing, as you can see, if you look at this, our substrate now, you will see that the color has changed because we have added water. Yeah, we've added water and we have mixed it thoroughly. So how do you know when your formation is okay, when your substrate is ready for compacting? After mixing, you press it with your fist, form a fist with it. If it drips water from your hand here, then you know that it is waterlogged. Water is too much. But if water did not come out, then you open your hand and the substrate, the mixture did not scatter, then your water quantity is okay. Your substrate has been mixed thoroughly. So from our experiment now, you can see that we didn't add too much water. It doesn't scatter either if you press it. So we are good to go. Our mixture is done. We are done with mixing. We are going to move to the next stage, which is compacting. We'll compact them, put them in nylon bags and add pressure to it. Make it to be hard, to look like a log of wood before we'll move to sterilization. Thank you very much.